And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Here's Garrett Hampson. Fun attempt. Popped up. India. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So up next, Connor Wong. Runner takes off. Gets in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Bounce to the left side. Caballero zips it across.
He's out.
One out in the top of the first. It's Aaron Judge now.
One-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Hampson, the runner at second with one away.
That's ball
Outside
two.
low. Yeah, that's ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ring
that
2.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
McCutchen going back. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags his second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Joe Adele. And that's downstairs and outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
1-1.
2 outs.
A lot of times you'll see
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
That's a ball.
In a row because hitters just can't lay off.
2-2 the count.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
The string of the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw.
Safe.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the
Fernando
count.
Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000.
0-2.
And eventually moved into James Shields. There goes the runner. And that bunt goes foul.
3.
It's a strikeout. Here's Trout. Started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away.
Three.
And misses. It's a strike. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Cortez back to work. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Trout is there. And there's one away. At the plate, Romy Gonzalez. Swings over the top of that one. Cortez
0-1's the count.
goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in
No
Cuba.
balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
3.
Strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little bit high, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
And another ball. The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count now.
We got full count.
You just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so the gap should definitely score it.
Caballero fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew McCutchen. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Austin Wells. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There for a strike. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Ow.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Danny Jansen to hit here. A little up front there as he swings through.
0-1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Ball.
That misses. And 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and the count
2 strikes.
1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. And a pitch.
Ball
Inside,
in.
just missed. And
Ball,
that
that's
one's
down.
a little bit low. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Pitch in for a strike. Now 2-1. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there
2
with
balls,
that front
2
side
strikes.
against this left-handed breaking ball.
A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws.
No,
but he
he's in
beats
there.
it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Way out front for strike 2.
This is one of those situations
0-2 is the count.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure.
Run around the move.
Ball, that's
Pitch is
high.
high. No throw. He's in there safely. Line drive, base hit, and he boots it. The throw into second.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin
Ball one,
off
no
of it.
strike.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Counts
Judge
1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's ball 2.
Great take right there. Showed some really
2-0.
good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Judge rips that one. McCutchen going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-1's the count.
With the swing, and that is strike 1. And
I
that's
got a
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball, that's inside.
The inside edge. 2-2. McCutcheon has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
India. The throw to first. That ends the inning. And back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the DH, Alex Verdugo. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And
ball.
That one missing
Down.
low. One, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. That one
Ball, that's
outside,
just out.
and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey,
With the swing
2.
there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jonathan India at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Struck. On to the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Into center. Trout is there. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
McCutcheon going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. McCutcheon running hard to get it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounced out to short. Hampson on the first. And a quick out, number 1. And now batting, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mountcastle snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one the other way, and foul ball. Two outs. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fought off foul. And it's second. And that one fouled off. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's a high chopper. Caballero throws to first in time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. This ball's chopped to the ground. On to first.
No, he's out.
3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Austin Wells. Zach Thompson on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
He's out.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's Jansen to hit. First
outside, that's
and
the ball.
He just misses. Thompson, in his 2nd season, he features a 14 fastball, a curve,
Foul
a
ball.
cutter, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if
no
you're not
balls,
careful.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Joe Adele.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss there. Say
0-1's the
4
count.
homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Mountcastle at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 outs, base is empty. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Sneaks through, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jonathan India. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant settles under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw.
He's safe.
In the dirt. Can't quite pick it. And that would have been a beautiful play. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield play. Josh Winkowski on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Tatis runs. Fights it off. He'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom of the 6th.
3.
Got him swinging. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And there's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. He didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
No,
Tag.
he's safe.
Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. The
Ball 2.
shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Whoa,
Chase
that's
that
down.
time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Ball could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound,
That's
but
ball
you've got to
4.
find a
Take
way
your
to get
base.
ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Laser, base hit, coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfect.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third, he scores, and it's 4-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Adele at the plate and takes high there.
Nope.
And another ball.
That's inside.
The Red Sox trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one at the knees for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Two on, 1 out. That's a hit. Judge around third.
He'll
score easily. It's 6-0.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always
that's
feel
a ball.
good.
Ref Snyder.
Ball
the next
one,
to
no
hit,
strike.
takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Adele, the lead runner at second. Mountcastle at first. 1 gone. And a foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
Zone. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now it's filled up. Tatis snags it. Runner tags it second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. That's in there. Strike 1. And there's a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. All Red Sox in this one.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. David Hamilton. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. It's a strike. Even 2-2. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0. Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, Caballero. Gathers and throws to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back in the Bronx, now at the plate, Manny Machado. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. center field. Durant pulls it in for the out. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Austin Wells. That one fouled off. Up the middle, Hamilton slings to first, out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx, and now Jarren Duran. The pitch. Cousins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
First out in the top of the 8th. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCutchen makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge.
Ball 1.
Misses. 1-0. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here in the 3rd and final game
Ball
of the
3.
series. Got a good eye there. Hit of the day. Oh, great stop. Gets back to first, no problem, as a run scores. 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Danny Jansen. Big swing and a miss. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Mountcastle makes the grab. Out number 2. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and back in New York. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. So up next, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck
0-1.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And a count 2-1. Out to short. Throws to first in time. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That misses
that's
the
down.
zone, and it's 2-1. And he deals.
Hey! Count this ball.
3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And
Ball,
this is
that's inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Trout is there. And that'll do it. Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jonathan India. Winkowski back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
Good late
No ball,
sink
2
on
strikes.
that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
Hey!
by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got it by him for the K. So with 1 down, it'll bring up. So they turn things over to the righty, Luis Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Hey!
With the swing there.
It might be time
No
to
balls,
choke
2
up a little
strikes.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
strike 1.
Hey!
On to their final
2.
strike. The Yanks with a
0-2.
lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
3.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
8-0 is how this one